Radio FM 92.5. Right, that's our darling station, broadcasting live from our hub here at Jala Campus, called Chiefdom Wemba District. And inside there, this moment, I want to make you stay tuned. At any time from now, we will begin the program. We get studio guests them inside the studio this afternoon. We get for can tell we more of youth activities, yeah. Until we all know say today, na International Youth Day. Hey, alright, New Radio 92.5. Right, today marks August 12th, International Youth Day. Yes. Youth man them day at the studio this afternoon. Therefore can talk to me based on the activities of youth them yeah, across the country. Well, at any time from now, I will turn the mic to my studio guest them for introduce themselves. And then after which we go start the program, yeah? Hey Bashi, what's happening? Who say come on? Why Jala University Radio FM 92.5 and we the broadcast live from we hope na Jala campus called Chiefdom Muyamba District. Today na Youth Day, International Youth Day, where we can normally celebrate every August the 12th, yeah. And for Seka we own community, for Seka we own environment, for Seka we own chiefdom, and for Seka we own district. We Jala University Radio don't come up strongly, and we get studio guests them this afternoon at the studio where now youth them from different walks of life. Therefore, can tell we more about this day, the the importance of this day. Yeah. So quick one. I will turn the mic to my studio guests them for make them introduce themselves. Yeah. Well, this go take me to my studio guest them. Yes, you are the start from the right hand. You name and whose organization or whose you belong to.
Mohamed Kaba, United Chief Student of Physics and Computer Science at Istanbul all at the Land. Good afternoon.
All right, okay. That now Mohamed Kaba, right? Mohamed Kaba, right? Okay, it with me this afternoon inside the studio. Well, we get one iron lady inside the studio. I go turn the mic to him himself for making introduce himself. Yes, ma'am.
Minema Samatia, then I youth the mama, I did not Jala Hokole, in the most states,
All right, okay. That's not the voice of Masa Matia insane at the youth the mama from Mokonde community. Well, I go to the other young man by the side. Yes, you name and Usa yourself belong.
Me, your name is Solomon Bona. Again, Jala, Mokoni community, being at the youth.
All right, okay. This will take me also to the other person. You name and Usa yourself belong. All right, okay. That's now you name again.
Amara Simeon Sasko.
Amara Simeon Sasko. Way Amara Simeon Sasko na Secretary General from the Mokonde Youth. And they with the last man inside the studio. You go tell me your name and who side you belong to.
Confident afternoon. Bashi Total, active chairman Mokonde, youth movement for peace and development, and also a PRO for Public Youth.
All right, okay. This is Nadia Alagbade where I get this afternoon inside the studio. I deal with the youth acting youth chairman for Mokonde Youth, and also they serve as the public relations officer for Koi Chiefdom Youth. Well, and also deal with the youth the mama where na Masa inside the studio, and also there with the Secretary General inside the youth, Mokonde Youth. Then they are this afternoon for Canterbury, but still the way they happen across, and for Canterbury more about the Youth Day. You self get the opportunity for joining inside the program. You can call you on with station numbers 075 15 70 79 075 15 70 79 or QCell 03. This go take me to the studio guest them. Now I will let for invite the acting youth chairman for Terry more waiting our youth to farm where they listen to we.
Yeah, once more, I would
Waiting our youth, other the society consider for be a youth.
oh well, when I say youth, now young people they're within at the community, we from the age of 15 to 35, and then people then will be considered as youth.
All right, okay. That's now yes, Mr. Kaba, you want to say anything towards youth? Let people get
Yeah.
the understanding where they listen to you more of youth.
Yeah, what youth now somebody where they at a young age, from young age to age of 35. So that they all about youth.
All right, okay, Fumble. That's my studio. Guest them is at the studio this afternoon. You get the right for joining me inside the program. You dey listen to Jala University Radio FM 92.5. You dey listen we live from YouTube, Facebook. Join me inside the program. You can text me from far off as long as you day far. You dey get we live. You can text me and make you input inside the program. Today na International Youth Day, and the studio guest them there for telling more of youth. Now this go take me also to the Secretary General from the Mokunde youth. Now, waiting are some of the roles of youth man them in a society.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. Um, to my own understanding, the role and responsibility as the youth in our society, one, we need for active in any organization so far. In terms of the youth development issue, as a youth, we need for active and work towards the youth development.
All right, okay. The youth say, Mama, Massa, you go tell me also again waiting. Now the role we say this person say me na youth waiting I'm a role we have for playing a society.
Thank you, Mr. Suliki Boma. I can try for organize the body and the community, the
Okay,
community claim. Yes. Now the
okay,
work land they want for I mean and the mommy I can able for call the people there into attention. They can answer me and follow waiting I can try for talk.
okay. This take me to the next man. Waiting at the role of youth man a community.
Okay, Mr. Moderator, thank you once more. The role of the youth and the community and therefore participate on any activities so far towards the development of a community, of a country, or a country. Um, when they say a youth, that's not like young people like,
Okay,
from 18 to 35.
okay.
That's not the youth age as far as Sierra Leone is concerned.
All right, okay. Fambu, stay tuned with Jala University Radio FM 92.5 with a broadcast live from We Hope na Jala campus called Chiefdom Wayamba District. Today na International Youth Day, the 12th of August 2021. And the theme for this year's Youth Day na transforming food system youth innovation for human and planetary health. This now we theme for this year's celebration. And we this afternoon I get studio guest them we get for can tell me more about the theme and how for develop as youth of the nation. Well, we get reporters and what we get for each store, we get for each inside McKinney, we get forget one of the reporters inside McKinney, we get for tell we more about the activities, waiting to go on inside McKinney, and also we get for each now Freetown. Forget one of we reporters and also for tell we waiting to happen as presently inside Parliament in Freetown government hosts 500 youths across the country then they inside parliament. Well, we go try for each inside parliament and get the activities for let we know waiting to go on inside parliament today. And also we get for each to one of the honorables them where you think of Namoyamba district where they associate himself more with youth man them. We they try and work on ways out for each to for make a give we more update about the celebration. Now this go take me to the acting youth chairman. for tell we more about the theme. Now we get transforming food system, youth innovation, and human and planetary health. Now we want for break them down. Now we want for
Children's because you know one of the executive member of the Corey Children
okay,
recently we don't make a rice farm in 100 acres
okay.
and Juma Village. I believe say if we the youth we come together and embark on agriculture, I believe say we go able score the goal
All
of
right, okay. Acting you chairman for Mokonde. Now that na your own local community. You don't try for embark on any something like farming system or changing the food system in Mokonde community as you chairman.
here as the top presently we get a farm where we don't start from us because this is our first time for go into search. We now we start of plant this we now don't brush the place and then we dey try don this our first time.
All right, okay. Now this take me to the Secretary General again for the Mokonde community youth man them. This take me to them. Now, Mr. Amara, right? Mr. Amara. Now, what's are the mechanisms where youth man them? Now we dey look at this globally or we dey look at this nationwide. What's are the modalities? What do you think say now the mechanisms youth man go put in place for make sure citizens are embarking on farming system? Now where youth man and boku no one for go to farming system. What's your advice to them? Because majority no one for do farm work. He say, that farm work now for pursue you go school for them.
Thanks again for that wonderful question. We get some people then where they get education and mind, and of course they hold some degrees then, but we see say that they do some skill work then where they be able for support themselves and support their family then. I believe say if you as a youth you able do a farming work, we get some other skill works then we I believe say you for do so that you be able to sustain yourself and sustain your family also.
All right. Fambo, the program where you dey listen to now Youth Hour where they come to you live from Radio FM 92.5. Today na International Youth Day. We they work on ways how for reach to we dey try forget to be honorable, one of the honorables them from constituency 078. For tell me more about this program, yeah, we dey try for reach to Honorable Edward George from Manodase where they operate under the constituency of constituency 07097. Now, Honorable Edward George, they live from Jala University Radio. Today na International Youth Day. You know one of the honorables them working associate more with youth man them. What thing you take towards this celebration today?
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you so much for making me up on this International Day of Youth, which I'm very much happy because I'm between youth and adult age now, even though I'm still a youth. Thank you so much for the day. Recent Africa, the House of Parliament, is your mandate. The youth mandate all over Salon from different places of walks of life, they are parliament now. They do some presentation, we get workshop, we get for youth. So I'm very much happy for the online this afternoon.
All right, Honorable Edward George, let me know presently who's how they call it from. Who's how you did presently, whether you did at the House of Parliament, let family know.
I talk to you, I did at the House of Parliament.
All right, how the House of Parliament look like?
So,
Yeah, how the House of Parliament look like?
but now the House of Parliament with youth mandate, young people with different follow them, we get the youth local partner, we get for youth International Youth Day, we they all come from different places of work, different type of places where all over the country, where they did today for they don't start this workshop 3 days ago now. And as I talk to you, we have one of the youth that we have taken at the House of Parliament for the with them for this particular day because we are the president for the Young Legislators Network at the House of Parliament.
All right, okay. Honorable Edward George, you don't go closer more to youth man them. How you feel for they like they among youth man them and waiting at your experience being among youth man them?
Okay, so first of all, we happy for the among the youth day today, and we happy for talking to youth people. You know, these days everything we pass, the listen to the youth day, and why the listen to the youth day? We just as youth, we always be
All right, okay. Mr. Honorable, before we left you, Mr. Honorable, before we left you now, we don't see when it comes to politics, politicians can at times they use the youth man them and youth man them most times they get problems due to politics. How you as a politician and as a member of this present government go see and change the narratives of that youth man them where they support a politician, for being a drug addict or for choke or for kill somebody where that's going to lead tomorrow to prison or death.
Okay, so that is at the ATM for talking. Yes, and that's at the at the edge. They don't be saying that use man, they will use you and abuse you. They
Okay.
don't be saying because you that use man for involved in certain things they will society to watch for it. One of the days there's a clip where we go on where one young guy in pieces, they say because confusion is between
Sure,
youth man,
sure. Yeah.
they need for talk to the man. And look at that clip and begin to look at this youth man. What you really they will not take, what you will not adapt itself to. You know, my brother, the food where they now, where we particular, we the youth in particular, they take away from such society branch for me.
Okay.
You get job the whole they say as young people, they take away from such society branch for see me. So me as a young man, where I always make for youth man for people, I always for saying this man say, no matter how life take with you, not to take a food and they use to take. These days you get so many there's a time of see they talk about papas water, don't talk about so many drugs that they put here and I'm all with the use anything. There's so many drugs that we don't can we use and they put it now. When you involve into anything, it really go out of the senses because it lost the effect. It lost everything for yourself. So when you go to change when at the end of the day that particular drug so that you self will begin regret that. There's so many things that when you start with profit, where you start you will be somebody as long as you get life, you must
Okay.
get your vision, you must make
Okay.
a
All right. Okay. Finally, honorable. Before we left you, how what's are the modalities you don't put in place for make sure say you help you to man them for achieve them goals them now your community now your consistency what you don't put in place.
first of all, when it comes to job creation, when it comes to job business, it's very difficult for we basically on the employment aspect for a little eligible. Very soon we'll get the center when we get a youth center among that there where we want to involve youth man them for them political computer classes there. They don't be the passive go school, then they will take out teachers, medical people, we go computer, we will teach the young people in that area there for them just engage themselves. But the youth farm they go on and the youth farm is all about the children. Where we really want to use every youth farm they go, there is a chairman there for make sure that the youth farm that they go on because the youth farm that they don't go on for the don't speak youth farm there. Yeah. So me as a member of parliament and I really sometimes I talk to you that you have one thing is very as a young man, let's say safety tomorrow for let them be a member of parliament. It's very simple getting ready for people to use them.
All right. Okay. Good talk. Honorable Edward George, where now the honorable for constituency 097, where they cover Mano Dase, Upper Banta, Lower Banta, and they cover Jama. That's now Honorable Showboy from Parliament, the House of Parliament. As I talk to you this moment, we get a live from Freetown at the House of Parliament, where they host 500 youth across the country for make sure say they bring transformation. We talk to me. Now I will come back to studio one inside my studio for talk to my studio guest them. Now this could take me to the acting youth chairman from Okodi. What now you take towards the speech of the honorable? What you pick inside the message of the honorable?
Well, the one thing I pick from the speech of the honorable, like more especially when you talk about youth, whether you educate or you not educate, because like some youth will always feel safe because you not educate, um, or you not complete education. That's the end of in future. But honestly, this time around, they say no to that because when you talk about innovation, where you go invest into, they don't mean say as politician can give you. Una say can make a organization just like how we don't do so in our community or with the community. We don't get no support from nobody. Now we own ideas then we can with together. In fact, when we start first now, we own resources there, we own money there, now we dey use for putting things there in place. So e no all is not be about education but as you learn. One thing of people when you say education, some man no understand, some man keep say na when you go school you dan na only in fact you dey get education from the day wey you don born you and from there you dey get educate.
All right. Okay, this go take me to the picking them when a massa. Now, what are some of the challenges where una dey go through as youth? You know, at times if you want to take up such venture, una you want to do this, una you want to do that na the community, but una can get wetin are the challenges and wetin can stop una or wetin dey limit una not for do but put in at the community.
Okay, thank you very much for the question you asked me. One, this na race season, I believe we don done, we no do this work. Then the work if they go on quietly, no problem. The bobo they respond to me. But we not get a good support.
Okay.
Yes. Support
So
no dey.
support in which way? Which kind
For them
support?
go even forget food. You know, say inside food they na they think it happen.
Okay.
Now they joy can come. Yes. Now they okay, we get the bobo them, or not go able to take care of them. Some man there among we they can smoke, some man there among we now work man go work we call them to the big one them. Then lecturers them, when our brothers them, we papa them work with them. Then they will put all and use them so that the work will continue.
All right. Okay. Now this will take me to Secretary General. Secretary General, based on waiting, I don't talk. Now, you know, he mentioned some thing and say then support no day, and Udat and Udat, you think say as Secretary of the Mokonde Youth, Udat and Udat, you think say una go consider as immediate people for support towards the youth activities.
Um, Thanks again once more. Um, Towards the light way we Mama don talk, towards the support side, I believe say the stakeholders they need for support we greatly because we say the youth they dey for the work, they need encouragement. If you don't dey encourage them, I believe say they will do the work according to the way you want. Then we get some of the people then where they dey outside country where they say we need support from them. Sir.
All right. The next man by you, tell me your name again.
Solomon.
Solomon. Now Solomon, I think say una for remember maybe if you dey think about immediate help, you like where immediate aid. I feel say if you start to think of councillors, honorable, where these are people where una they operate, and they these are the immediate people where at least like we just get one of the honorables them from different constituencies where they part of this we locality in then another constituency. But based on what he talk, it gets some points them where like as a honorable, it play some pivotal role with the youth man them. But I don't know, I don't see any honorable mention bring up something like deal with the youth chairman and the councillor and then think of the honorable. What thing I take Solomon towards that?
Just like how we honorables in Naya or other honorables then on the other side, they try like for talk on the help what they can do towards the young community. Then we say we appeal to young them, young councillor, young honorable, do ya they work they are working they do and the community we need people that will help you for motivate you. That they give you the motivation for make you do more. Like this now rainy season, snake if place like community bushing, snake they can probably get around and that can cause damage. Like the things that more we need for motivation for two people not to mean say finance or whatsoever, but we need the equipment thing like shovels, cutlass, pickers. So we appeal to the honorables then, we councillors then, do ya let them help you forget the
Okay, Solomon. All right, okay. The program where they listen to na Youth Hour where they come to you live from Jela University Radio FM 92.5, and today na International Youth Day. So we Facebook viewers, YouTube, you watch we live right across any side day. You listen to the first regional academic radio station right across the nation with a broadcast from We Hope Nigeria Campus, Koi Chiefdom, Muyamba District. Today, International Youth Day, 8 August 2021, and inside the studio this afternoon, I get my studio guests them from different walks of life. With time now inside our studio now 26 minutes to the two from we part now the country, yeah. And this will take me to the youth chairman, acting youth chairman. Now, Mr. Youth Chairman, una don't ever they get support from the council or honorable in terms of development issues towards the communities.
This like big question.
Yeah, it need for be unfold. Yeah, it need for be unfold.
Honestly,
Definitely.
not. Ever since, well, that now one of the things they anymore that this community have. Ever since in history, with the election they come, with the vote for honorables, councillors,
Okay.
but I don't ever see one thing on the honorable councillor will ever point that this community say that they don't do this. I don't know, maybe because of the what the idea say is this community na a class A community one of the class A communities in this country. Maybe most of them go there get say we get support from university or whatsoever because one wetin make I dey talk this one time within our barri one NGO dey dey pass for go across this place Omoga with one project. So like I ask them, I said why una dey pass project like always do working? Wetin dey tell me say well working na one of the class A towns in wey university dey and they say like wetin make wetin the man say say wetin make the perhaps with most of the NGOs and okay inside if you say we get help from university. With honorables and councillor, nothing they no dey do for me.
Okay, which
As far as
okay,
I'm
which lesson that's don't bring to on notice now? Which are the lesson I want to learn towards that?
why
Because you find out say we come approach the elections by next year, and I'll go begin go inside campaign, and waiting are some of the lessons so you think you want to learn to all that.
well that we don't learn we the youth them we don't learn say election dey kind of somebody can do wrong we don't pass that level more especially more we don't pass that level we the youth them somebody can do wrong jamba go vote for because of this person and my brother this person and relative or and party this time round we don't get sense we just let the honorables and councillors and let them know and the one wey dey intend for stand let them know say mokole we don't pass that level before we dey vote now we get to can do something first.
All right, you can join me inside the program by calling us or texting us on the number 075 428 075 428 or AfriCell 099259054 075 428 or 099259054. The program where you listen to on a youth hour where they come to you live from Chala University Radio FM 92.5. Today na International Youth Day, 8 the 12th August 2021. They talk about things that way they happen across as youth man them then the facing. Now this they take me to innovation. Now I go turn the mic to Kaba. Kaba, the theme for this year's celebration say transforming food systems, youth innovations for human. Now let me look at youth innovations. Now, how youth man them going back on youth innovation? What's are the necessity of youth innovation, innovating things as a youth?
Yeah, thank you, Miss Samobritsu. The word here, youth innovation, the word
Okay,
innovation,
first of all, yes, let me understand innovation. What do we mean by
we
innovation?
mean by creating new ideas. So that is all about innovation.
Okay.
So at the time for encourage the company use them that we for try for create a way that we were able for sustain itself tomorrow than we dey rely on the member of parliament, the councillors, because really at times they can make promises but they're not able to fulfill them. So by the innovations then we dey create for ourselves as youth, as I am say that will take me forward.
All right, okay. Solomon, what thing are you take towards innovation as youths?
Well, we will take towards the innovation that we the youth them let we try like for left idleness for they not get to all day doing nothing. Let we find skill, let we learn things then they boku they want a man you as a youth where you don't grab up where you go learn from where you go beneficial to you tomorrow where you go even take for feeding your families like or even make them furniture then a lot we at least we the youth them who for try left this idleness for say buy your body and food knowledge into research.
Okay, the program where you listen to the Youth Hour, they come to you live from Jela University Radio, FM 92.5. You can text me inside the program 075428551, 075428551, or Africell 0992599054. Text me inside the program and give you contribution towards the program this afternoon. Today, na International Youth Day, the 12th August 2021, and the theme for this year's celebration are transforming food system, youth innovation for human and planetary health. Now, this now the theme for this year's celebration. This they take me to the youth secretary for Mokonde. As youth secretary, and what do you think say youth embarking on innovation, where youth want to innovate new skills, going to new skills? What do you think say how that will benefit the individual youth man and the community?
Um, Thank you again once more. I believe if the youth then embark on the skill work, I believe that will be beneficial to themselves and to even their family. Like right now, the uh, International Youth Day, the title is transform the food system. You know, in terms of because let's just take an example. So in terms of agriculture now, some people they too relax on that. In terms of this garden work or any other things for the lack of that. So let me say I will encourage the youth them without agriculture or without education, they get some other work them where they can do, they're going to support themselves and support their families.
All right, okay, Fumble, the program where they listen to on a youth hour, you get it right for joining us at the program, texting us on the number 075428551 or 0992599054. Now, how youth them where they embark on innovation, how they will help the community? Because there is a saying, a goal saying, always say that the devil's an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So this will take me to Kaba. You don't think so when somebody idle, where youth man not get nothing for do. What you can involve into?
It involves into bad conduct, still the way him
What are some of the bad conduct where youth
like
man they
stealing when because of you do nothing.
break them down for we?
Thief business.
Okay.
Thief
Okay,
business you go do all that in a way not necessarily as youth want to do.
okay. So this go take me also to Massa. Massa, where youth man idle, waiting also they embark on where they destroy himself and destroy the community.
The youth man they waiting can cause that to them. We see the youth man carry. When I make Bokuta, I can call the boy that they talk to them.
Where youth man idle, waiting they do. Where go bring it go be of advantage and disadvantage towards and towards the community.
Now smoking and drinking.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, okay. This go take me to my studio guest also inside the studio where now an aspirant for the Moyamba district chairman, a youth chairman for the main opposition party. They are also as today na International Youth Day, and this now one of the aspirants them we don't team up with the main opposition party. In the deal with more of youth them and a want for go more into youth, and now we dey look at youth man and politics. Today politics don't bring some kind of saga in the society where they make youth man them they go out of hands. Now as an aspirant in the main opposition party, and you get for deal with more. Let's assume say to my you be the winner, you get for deal with youth man them. How you go bring youth and politics? Tell me your name and then you go to the answer straight.
Fambolen Radio Land Agritunao, Mina Hassan Emmanuel Lakomale for King Salams. I'm really happy for celebrating with any radio this day because I'm always the young for this great opportunity to make our come na the media and express the political franchise, you understand?
Yeah.
So like so your question, we don't see
Let me know who's which you go for.
well actually some things that you have to keep behind for some one two reason. But as you don't dish out, I will just follow the footstep on that. Well, me, I go for the youth and chairmanship for Miami District. Under the main opposition party in APC, All People's Congress.
Okay.
So like we don't see say. In fact, most of the leaders then the big one them they fail with the youth then. So we don't see and say we the youth say want to take the lead, especially like right now the vision of the All People's Congress. We the grassroots want to take another dimension. We want to take the party to another level. Like me, some people then will quote me otherwise because music is my talent and I've been singing
Okay.
gospel music for some time. But it doesn't mean that I know will come and save the people out there. We are in
Okay.
will take the mantle of leadership under my party.
All right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Now let me look at youth man and politics. There was a time, I think a month ago, I go Freetown and Abide Connaught automatically then shoot one of the youth man away there around the SLPP party office, then shoot her with bullets and then carry the guy. The ward where I be sit down, the ward where I be there, particularly the trauma unit. Now they then carry this guy bullets. Then some they Allah, they cry for let them touch him. Waiting up there now. Youth man and can get an account and then politics come inside it. And we don't see most of them saga and the youth man and politics. Now how you go relate this one and how we go overcome then challenges and they as youth man them in terms of politics.
Well, according to Jolly Wiki, this is so that scenario we are missing slightly. You understand?
Yeah.
Like we don't see say so many the stakeholders and the community now they can misuse the youth them because we don't see so many just because let me say for example me na APC then you na SFPP just because of we get our political indifference they can always try for use the youth them for divide the community and in that arena okay really nice so now make I really happy for then at the podium for make sure see we sensitize the youth them let we
All
not
right,
allow
okay.
people them let we not allow the stakeholders and the community for use we for go into any violence so we therefore be careful in the things that we do we therefore be mindset we therefore get focus you understand when
Yeah.
before say yes some of we get one day now and different political party obviously we not go to the same side if we dey the same side e no go sweet but it doesn't mean that we for be total enemy salon na one great country so in that light we the youth say we for abstain from violence we for abstain from any problem wey dey bring kata kata na the country.
All right, okay. As you know, before I let you go to the next panelist, as you know, an aspirant for the main opposition party, you they deal with youth man them and waiting are you message to youth man the way they listen to you, like for say supporting or belonging to any other party, not mean say pass you fet or waiting. When are you message we go throughout, make especially to Moyamba district.
Well, like this na message you want for send out from the constituency chairman come to the district chairman. You understand? This politics, I don't feel say politics na just the way some people say politics na dirty game. For me, politics na intelligent and a wise game because anybody will fool, anybody will stupid, you know they get into politics. You understand? You know mean say when you then at this party, me then I have for always the count chaos. No. Me and you two be able for count things together, make sure say this district go to another level, even the country. So this na advice to we all. You know mean say all in are different parties there, you understand? So we for always we get divided mind. We then divided parties then we give can put two minds and together and make Salo the one nation. So let we all be careful and abstain from anything when a violence.
All right, that's now the president. That now the aspirant for the main opposition party APC, where they aspire for youth and district youth chairman, where now by the name of Emmanuel Hassan Blah, where people can call King Salas. They with we inside the studio as we dey celebrate the International Youth Day live from Jala University Radio FM 92.5. This they take me to Solomon inside the studio this afternoon. Solomon. Now we don't they get some complaints them towards the community, Mokonde and other communities them of Tif. What are the factors we responsible for them Tif they are in the community and how una youth go able factor out them challenges there?
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator, once more. One of the factors we cause this thief because of laziness. Laziness are one of the factors. Because like if you're not somebody who is very sober minded, you hard working, we do clean, you get a plan, we say this and this I for do for the day for me can get me living. I believe say if do clean, you concentrate on waiting you don't stand on. I don't think it you will get that idea for say my we net can man only don't about thief. And within your encouragement, at the talk to me, you come be youth man then. Do you let we try count to one? Let we find ideas then. let we do something wey go better we. Thief nothing we not go pay.
Okay, the program where you listen to on Achala University Radio FM 92.5. Text we on the number 075 428551. Text we on the number 075 428551. Text we and make your contribution inside the program. Yeah. Now this will take me to the youth chairman, after which we will come to we text messages them before we come to this the final part of the program. Now, youth chairman, as you are the chairman, acting chairman for the youth, and you also represent the Koi chiefdom and serve as a public relations. How you don't try for cocktail, for bring down the rampant, thief now the communities. We don't get so much complaints about thief. I can recall the last time youth them be the parade, be the scouts during the night, but all this don't stop. Waiting thing that we don't put in place towards that.
Well, that, yes, not true. It's simply done but who because of one reason or the other. Like how you say, first time we get out vigilante team, we the patrol because of one reason or the other. When a finance issue, we scatter them. But I believe say it's a still business 1 month now, it don't less because of instead we don't come in, step in, I don't organize a vigilante team wey as we talk so every night wey dey dey patrol presently.
All right, okay. This is gonna take me to Emmanuel Hassan Blah. As a politician, I would consider you to be a politician because
Sure, sure.
as a politician and you dey aspire for such positions, waiting like now some of the thing the way you feel say though you not get the position it, or what do you think say you go able you find out say these are things where we for bring at the community and the society where they help you to man them for like think positively.
Well, I'm really happy for that question because I remember years back, just like way Uncle Bash they talk, they don't form that vigilante thing. Even Musongo then get but just because of this money business, make the thing all water. So like I don't look at I say, well, we get some of the stakeholders then. We then get bigger positions out there. We then they work on a big company. We then they work on a big side. Then they're able to create job opportunity for some of we youth them in this community because we don't really see say some of the youth them within this community, then go some of them don't sit back here, some of them they don't sit to us, but yet still they don't get anybody where they able for lead them to another level. You understand? I believe say if they use them at this community, if they engage, if them therefore put them together, bring a company and organization wherein they will empower them, I believe they will take their mind away from causing problem in the community. Because this is one of the great things. Because like you say, the idle mind is the devil workshop, you understand? So I don't observe say because most of the youths they are all grow up now. But they like say some of who they take another dimension where some of them they admire. So just because of the stakeholders in the community, for me, I dey blame them somehow because some of them I know some of them and some of them I don't visit them at their offices them where they able for come at this community create a job opportunity. If not 10 or 15 people that you don't employ, not for say you don't have 10 or 15 family. You understand? So this now really and youth and the community for really try for at least put to set away. It doesn't mean that when the stakeholders they need every but we for take a mindset away from problems.
All right, this take me to the acting you chairman. Acting you chairman. Like you normally say, ignorance man's worst enemy, as the It Is Well talk show can normally say, and the Bible say lack of knowledge they bring destruction. Una don't ever dey put in for more public lectures as a youth chairman, they call for public meetings, can with stakeholders, can with take people in an example in society where because some man they pass, really get the knowledge. Some man don't even know how to do things. These are youth where they go astray in the society. Some man always see Dokley, say we see gap now for going and import ICC, don't they not even tell the pull and they, so that concept don't they. But get somebody where they talk to and for make you understand. You don't una don't ever they try such for they call them frequent public lectures, public meetings, bring stakeholders, bring people of example for talk to them.
Yeah, I don't try that several times, though sometimes it's unlucky. But because one thing was we this community are one of the difficult communities we see. if you call people and say una come money or supply, they can always come. But as you talk about meeting, when they attend that meeting, so many times, even recently I began meeting with stakeholders in youth meeting. I can always call them meeting. If this coming Saturday, we get that same meeting, stakeholders in youth meeting.
Yeah, I forget you.
I
I
can
can't call
always
you.
call them meeting, but the more the youth side, it's not
Yeah, I can't call you already.
and go
I
to
can't call you.
to the
That's
stakeholders in. Honestly, the stakeholders before because now who say we don't put am behind this BHM, most of them don't begin dey aware say yes youth. When you talk about youth and community now, na the backbone of every community dey develop one. If she's running a community, that community don develop. We stakeholders and honestly they don't dey treat fine, but are so happy that this BHM with the help of Pasama, Jongoba, this Otombe, they don dey come so now we dey really wrap up. They dey really talk to really use them.
All right, okay. This is Jala University Radio FM 92.5. We dey come to a music break, and after which we will come to the final segment of the program. Continue for text we on the number 075 428551. Yeah, continue for text we, and then when we come to the second half, we go read the text messages and come to the conclusion of the program.
Okay.
Best platform is when we talk listen. Yes. Oh, if you want to go, we count on. That is say now I can't indict her now. Now Showboy don't create opportunities for youth man them. Now una not get such opportunity. What you how una dey feel as youth man them? Una not get relationship with the honorable. You know Saga and blast for that they say. Now you want?
You know what to me? Once they come, you still go get my market. Person and the people they immediately. I go na market way. And inside me, the woman is saying a toilet. But I tell her, anything I call her, when I call her, say, hey, they say wait, why can't come out? They call you, what's gonna come on ground with the son of that.
Okay. Jala University Radio FM 92.5. Today in our International Youth Day, the 12th of August 2021. I go to we reporter where they report live from McKinney for tell we how McKinney look like and in a youth activist from McKinney. For make it tell we more about still the way they happen inside McKinney and what's in makeup of this celebration. Well, I work on ways for each to the reporter right from McKinney. It go get for tell we in name and with a makeup of the International Youth Day as today marks the celebration. We work on ways out for each to stay tuned. This is Najala University Radio FM 92.5. You get the opportunity for joining inside the program. Stay tuned. Yes, good afternoon and welcome to Jala University Radio. You go tell me your name and who's I will they call you from. All right, Mr. Andy Goma from McKinney, video live on Jala University Radio, and today in our International Youth Day, 12 August 2021. And this year's theme for the celebration are transforming food system and innovation. I want to look at innovation as innovation in human way go help the youth man. And what thing you take towards that particular side inside the theme this year's celebration?
ownership of the community as we own. Because a lot of people who work with young people and everything that young people of that and of course we are known for age difference in so many countries. Of course we own also 35. So I think we will like people are also they get tired with the so we want to see how much so but therefore we position we don't position ourselves as young people therefore we innovate and looking at innovation innovation simply means one therefore think out of the box I mean internet two innovation means that you can own something you now think out of the box and that come from that we are not like new something that we don't ever before for instance look around for the past 2 3 years we see people that them website they make a find right now we can do something so we can share these are all innovative ideas
Yeah,
these are
yeah, yeah.
innovation so we get to think I think this is so powerful that I don't think I'm something even after the celebration I always think of make a meal so no better thing or no better time no dey much more important than this one thing wey I don always regret wey I can to realize we give me the big one politicians dem other people dem they always dey say not as lower end the young people but the young people dem they no productive they no resourceful they no learn skill they no this and all the inside is there even one of the thing also they talk about food system they are talking food system so can I even use the innovation they are talking food system
All right, okay. Waiting before I left you now the studio this afternoon. Waiting at the benefit of youth man, them we go engage in innovation for improve on their skills and other things. I go benefit them personally and communities them.
one the position me as young person looking at me by that they can now really reach a so because even this program when I develop the camera na innovation idea on na the young program concerning young people and that is self now position to a lot of particular places by the sense that you know influence now so people the most in na city na progressive and so the person so that one in the position me as young people and the environment can be that community so but when you consider as a whole you know we see that you know we see that somebody you know if I do you need to come what way or whatever we look at that you need to put money and talking like now many people let use their chair and now they look at the cafe as well and then they say that people they buy out you see now people the package thing they know we are back you get to pay for your order they really back and then they sell that to you so then you know you see them at the time when you get inside your package you kind of phone number you pick up come and find you can find that people that buy they only almost thousand so it will also the positioning it will bring you income then it will develop a whole area from that one it will develop a whole area from that you will now position yourself maybe as you know as somebody or you become that be your trade that be your job so a whole lot of what I'm saying and maybe that is you able to transform transform the community so then the community will be because of it's also possible we have that also possible to do this people will come up far away for can't even resources people will always say sometimes it's not about where you are but maybe you need to get if you don't get not enough people that you are moved to America don't call it to people in America but also people living in village people that fly people get thousands of dollars thousands of dollars because they have something in the next something 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 of value something position where people can benefit
All right, okay. All right, thank you so much, Ambassador Enrique Gomez, right from McKinney City. Joining me inside the program today. Good talking to you.
thank you so much and we can have people thank you and hopefully soon.
All right, stay tuned. That's now we young activist, youth activist, where the McKinney in worker of the Wolford International Organization. It deal with gal picking, woman them, and youth them as a whole. Don't tell we intake towards the International Youth Day. Now this could take me to Mr. Muhammad Kaba. Inside the statement of the speech where the we reporter Justin Giwi, it mention of this same innovation. Now let me look at this part of it. There are youth who get skills, the one for developer, but it takes finance. It takes finance. Now, how then youth then they put yourself down at the shoe? How then youth then they go able exhibit them skills where maybe some not get the finance and the one for go before. Now, how then go able?
Yeah, Mr. Moreto, thank you for that question. Really, if you as a youth, you get the basic ideas, you don't get finance where it will make you do exactly everything you they desire for. As I'm say, you just get for um stay put and steadfast with your ideas. Hope to God that you dream press on as your dream will come to one day.
All right, okay. This will take me to Hassan Emmanuel's Blah, aka Salas the King. Now, waiting the politicians for do where they're not able for do today, where also they kill the dreams of the youth man them. We don't see in other consistencies that they see honorable they come in at the eight, able get a youth man them. We are in for help out if not finance, if not side for locate you at least they say will not say, but we know they see that they happen at this part of we country now this we on small constituency. Now, waiting really how that's really the Ambog youth man and waiting how you take towards that.
Well, Mr. Gomez, this plan of item by you understand. Some of the stakeholders in this community then greedy. You understand because at the travel at the